Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Alex Purpose, aka the Oracle. So yeah, actually today I just want to talk about madness, man, madness. Like a lot of you all out there discriminate mad people. By my understanding, no one is mad at all. No one is mad, cause those guys that we claim to call mad, those guys are actually not mad. Cause most of those guys, when they come at the road and the cars passing, the guy checks checks left, then right, then crosses the road if there's no car coming. So a mad person wouldn't do that, right? A mad person wouldn't check left or right, then cross the road. A mad person would just walk throughout the road. So those guys are not mad at all. Those guys just lack something there up in their head. I don't know what it is, but they just lack something. There was this other man. So he was on a tree. I don't even know what on earth he was doing on that tree. So me and my brother were just sitting there nearby. So the man was up on the tree. The next second, we just had poof. The man fell from the tree. He fell very hard. So me and my brother ran up to him to assist with help and all that. Maybe he got hurt and all that. When we came there, the man was on his feet like nothing happened. So we asked, "Sir, are you okay?" And then he replied, "Yes, I'm okay." So as good Samaritans, me and my brother decided to take him home, to give him a lift in our car, and he said, "Okay, cool." So we drove just a few blocks away maybe, and then there was this open yard. It was an open yard. So the house was still under construction, so I think they were putting in interlocks and all that. But there were people living inside the house, so they were just out. So there were construction guys here outside building the interlocks and all that. So he pointed that the man with us now pointed that no, that is my house. So we said okay. So the house was on the other side of the road, and our car was on the other side of the road. So we stopped at the other side of the road, and his house was that side. His apparent house. Okay, so while we were stopping, there was a lady coming out. Now that lady was coming out of that house that he claimed to be his. So when the lady was coming out, the man with us started shouting, "No, that's my wife!" And we said, okay. Just behind the lady were two kids coming out also, following the lady. And then the man with us started shouting, "Those are my two kids going to school." And we said, okay. Then we started believing him, because there's a lady, there's two kids, so we started to believe him. The next second, there was a man, a gentleman, well dressed and all that, just behind the kids. When the man was coming out, the man started shouting, "That is me going to the airport." Like, hello. So what I'm trying to say is that no one is mad at all. Like, it's just something like I told you, before that man was cool, and then he just fell from the tree, and then he got... Are you seeing what I'm trying to say? So no one is mad at all. Let's stop discriminating mad people, man. Those guys are fine. So they also need help and all that. So let's stop discriminating mad people. Like, legit.